Number 13 says, did Jack work this problem correctly? If not, circle where he made a mistake. So it's order of operations, PEMDAS problem. Looking at the original expression, he had no parentheses, so he should next look for exponents. And that's what he found. He underlined this 6 squared. 6 to the second power means 6 times 6. 2 6's multiplied together, and that product would be 36, and that's what he showed right here. And then he rewrote the rest, 4 times 100 minus 36 divided by 9. So far so good. Now he's on to step 3, multiplication and division. He should look for the first multiplication or division he sees as he looks left to right, and that's what he did. 4 times 100 is 400. That's correct. And then he rewrote the rest, minus 36 divided by 9. He's still on step 3, so he should do this division before the subtraction, and he did. 36 divided by 9 is 4. And then he rewrote the rest, 400 minus 4, and 400 minus 4 is 396. So he made no mistakes. If we found a mistake, we'd circle it and describe what the mistake was. On number 14, it says to simplify the expressions on each side of the box and then compare the values by filling in the box with less than, greater than, and equal to. Again, we're going to write PEMDAS to show our steps. This first expression is pretty long. We definitely have parentheses. Now, this is interesting. We have a -1 inside parentheses, but there's no operation in there. It's just separating that integer -1 from the plus sign. So we don't have to do anything there, but we do have to look at this expression in the next parentheses and do the operations inside that parentheses also in order of PEMDAS. So we have to do this exponent before we do the multiplication. 2 to the third power means 2 times 2 times 2. 3 2's multiplied together. 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. So that 2 to the third is 8. Rewrite the rest of the expression exactly as you see it. We don't lose those parentheses yet because we haven't done that multiplication yet. Now, the 5 times 8 is 40. Whenever you have a number next to a number in parentheses like this, that means multiply. So this is -1 times 40. We're still on step 3 because we have some multiplication here. -1 times 40 is -40. 1 times 40 is 40. The signs are different, so the product is negative. Rewriting the rest, we have 10 minus 7 plus a -40. Now we're on to step 4. We just have addition and subtraction. Looking left to right, the first one I see is the 10 minus 7, so we do that first. 10 minus 7 is 3, so 3 plus -40. Now we have an integer addition problem where the signs are different, so we find the difference. 40 minus 3 is 37, and the -40 is farther from 0, has a greater absolute value, so it will be -37. So there's that expression simplified down to -37. This other expression is a little easier. We have no parentheses. We do have an exponent. 8 to the second power means 8 times 8, and that's 64. So we have 18 minus 64 plus 4. We're on step 4. The first subtraction or addition I see is right here. 18 minus 64, we don't change the first integer, we change subtraction to addition. We change the sign of the second integer, so positive 64 becomes -64. Now the signs are different, so we find the difference. 64 minus 18, 14 minus 8 is 6, and 5 minus 1 is 4. So this is 46, and -64 has a greater absolute value. It's farther from 0 on a number line than positive 18, so our sum is negative. And then we still have this. We need to bring down plus positive 4. Again, signs are different, so we find the difference. 46 minus 4 is 42. And -46 is farther from 0 on a number line, has a greater absolute value, so our answer will be -42. Now we need to compare -37 to -42. Even though 42 looks like a bigger number, since it's a -42, it's farther left on the number line, so -37 is greater than -42. Remember that mouth wants to eat the bigger number, and -37 is bigger.